This year's must-see Australian film. It has hot young stars such as Heath Ledger and Rose Byrne, as well as industry pro Brian Brown. It's been dubbed Goodfellas in thongs, but its gritty and dark view on life is told with such a cracking pace it's sure to grip a wide audience. Add to that a rocktastic soundtrack and the film setting that Australians will recognise, and you have yourself a hit film. Well, a ripple of excitement has just raced through the studio because joining me now to talk about the huge hit he has on his two hands is Heath Ledger. Well, now tell me about Two Hands.
Two Hands is it's a black comedy set in the gangster world of Kings Cross, Sydney. It's basically about, a young kid who, just like every teenager, goes through that stage in his life where he's been brought up in one situation, or sets of opinions from his parents and around him. That's all he believes in. Then he gets to a point and says, hang on, I want to make my own path. And he finds that path through love. But amongst that, he's like thrown into this crazy world, in the gangster world.
And what was it like working with Brian Brown?
Great. The guy's just hilarious. It's all unspoken. He doesn't sit you down and say, okay, son, do this, do that, do this. But you just learn, you just pick up and you just feed.
And is he a bit of a goofball himself?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's your bloke's bloke.
Well, Heath's appeal certainly seems to be growing. A sense of excitement follows him everywhere. So we went along to the Australian premiere to find out why people are buzzing about Two Hands.
Why am I here? I love Brian Brown. I love the Australian movie industry.
I am looking forward to seeing Heath Ledger. The big
I thought it might be nice to see what he could do with a feature.
The best thing about it is that it's a shit-hot Australian film, and we need one at the moment.
And if that wasn't enough, we went to the after-party to get the opinion of two other actors that have been at the centre of hit Aussie movies. Alex Demetriadis thought the film hit the audience head-on.
Very pacey, very funny, very serious. Every character, a lot to show on different levels.
Paul Mercurio, on the other hand, danced his way around the question.
I thought it was really good. I can't help but thinking it's the Australian version of Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, or maybe even a kind of what was that other film?
Strictly Gun Control, perhaps, Paul. Next, E heads out back to jam with